Hey everyone, welcome to the Military and War tutorial for Tharmias. I'm the game's developer, Reddit. I'm going to be going over very important details of the war system. The current war system uses the Tharmias map. Depending on the time this tutorial has been referred to you, we may be on version map 2.0, but the core principles of the tutorial remain the same regardless of the map version that we are running.
So, you want to form your first division? Well, let's get started with the tutorial. I'm Flynn Knight, I'm the overseer of Tharmias, and I am like a community ambassador and developer support. I'm also a decorated war victor at the time of this recording, so you're in safe hands. First of all, let's cover weapons. Divisions use weapons, and weapons are made using the crafting system. The crafting system takes the cost and damage of a part and requires several parts as inputs. Those parts are then combined into one serviceable weapon. You do this via the assemble command. It will take you through the steps and then let you assemble your creation. You may check your arsenal of weapons at any time using the inv command, and you may also check what weapon parts you have in storage through the items command. But how do you acquire parts, you may ask? Well, parts are acquired through the crates and come in the following rarities: uncommon, rare, legendary, contraband, united, and fallen. Here is a fun piece of trivia. Tharmias originally was called United Nations, and in the game, united parts were the highest rarity. This is a callback to the original name of the game. The higher the rarity of a part, the higher its damage, and subsequently, the higher damage a gun will have when the build is with rare parts. Crates are acquired by using technology. Currently, at the time of this recording, we use the pre-alpha government education system to drop technology. This system is currently slated for replacement, but as of right now, universal education grants 24 tech points per day, with the exchange rate being 1 key per 1 tech. This is currently fixed and has no future plans of being changed. The conversion happens on expand. If your expand is successful, once you acquire these keys, you can start opening crates. You do this via the crate command. You may add a number after the command to open multiple crates at once. You can see all the drop rates for the parts here. Sadly, common drops are not parts, and you will just tell you pulled something comical, like a stick. When you do pull a part, you may either keep it or exchange it for tech. These are the exchange rates. You require barracks to recruit troops. For every 1 barrack, you are able to recruit 250 troops.
Well, now you've finished your division, it's time to start learning about moving a division. At first, this can seem a bit daunting. A bit like talking to a woman. However, with these simple steps, you'll be approaching your destination. So maybe it's time you got laid. Let's get right into moving that division. Step 1, creating a route. Creating a route is very simple. So first of all, you're going to get a render of the world. Use render to see the latest world. Now we have a map. Please note this map is from the date this was recorded. So the exact time and UTC will be displayed at the top right. Using this map, we can locate the province our division is in. In this example, it is province 101. I'm going to create a route to province 1. So after looking at the map, we can clearly see the fastest route is through these provinces. So using the route create function, we enter the provinces one by one until we reach the province 1. We then type end in all capitals. Now we confirm the route, and we have a code. The code is here on the embed. Using the hash code, we do command. Command using the hash as an input, which looks like this. This now is the order to move. Depending on the infrastructure level of the province, this can take anywhere between 6 and 1 hour to cross one province. You can stop moving at any time using command stop, and then you declare a division number we have already issued the command to. This will stop the division in its current province. What's up, nerds? Today we're bombing the known internationally condemned terrorist Unti Forgans for his crime against humanity. Training your division is a very simple task. There are 2 different ways to do this. The current implementing system is similar but not same to the future system. Both systems require the same inputs, but one is based on the global clock system, with training automatically happening every 6 hours. The current system is based on the update command. Training will, in future, take 6 hours for 1 experience point, regardless of the update, and it will take 12 hours to lose an experience point. At the current time of this video, it will happen randomly on update. Starting training is very simple. You simply do command train. However, training does require 25 bullets per troop per hour in the current system with update, or 25 bullets per hour per troop every 6 hours. Ending training is also simple with command stop. Good luck training your divisions.
Okay, so you have your new, wonderful, usable weapon. Now you need to equip it. To do this, you need 2 things: the ID of the gun, found in the inv command. This is the number straight above the weapon. You also need the target division's ID. This can be found here. Now you have the necessary information, do equip, followed by your weapon ID. Then when prompted, enter in the ID of the division you wish to equip the weapon to. And congratulations, your division is now equipped, and you will have seen a cost attached to this action, as well as the equip cost, which is the price of your weapon times the number of troops you wish to equip it to. Guns aren't free, you know. Now on to weapon wear. You may have noticed in MStats there is a stat called weapon wear. This is an important metric, and it starts at 100% and goes down to 0%. This is the wear level, and is the amount the gun has been equipped. Every gun has a lifespan of 1 million soldiers before it's no longer usable. This happens through recruiting to a division with a weapon already equipped, or when equipping a new weapon to a division with troops already. This is a mechanic that gives powerful and rare guns more value, and makes the deployment a much larger decision, adding even more complexity to the war system. So think wisely when using your best guns, and don't waste wear on expand. So, we are finally done, right? We have our men and women ready, our weapons are ready, and our movement. We are on our way to make history, right? Not yet. You need bullets. All of our preparation is useless without glorious ammunition. To assemble bullets, you do this via the assemble command, followed by the amount of bullets you wish to craft. 1 bullet requires 1 lead, 1 steel, 1 carbon, and 1 sulfur. You can also see all your bullets in storage in the armory command. Seen here. In order to get these resources, you can either order them off the market or produce them domestically. During times of war, the latter is advised, as the price of bullets can skyrocket up to extreme numbers. And then, once you have your bullets, you can now do the supply command, followed by the amount of bullets you want to give. Once prompted, then enter in the target division. Do remember, the division you're supplying must be within friendly territory. Boom. Tip 1. Combat ready status, or the either red, green, or blue emoji next to your division's name, is a useful metric. In 2 ways. It is an at-a-glance show on bullet counts, as anything with 0 to 29 battles of bullets is red, 30 to 99 is green, anything over 100 is blue. You also need about 10,000 troops. I would count anything with a blue status ready for expeditions, meaning moving from point to point without resupply, doing expedition. This also includes being deployed for war, as you can't resupply from the front lines. Boom. Tip 2. The total number of combat divisions, or green tick divisions of an empire, is shown on NLB. You can hide the true number of your combat ready divisions by keeping the bullets in the armory. This is a good way of making yourself look smaller. This also adds extra flexibility, as you can have bullets in the armory that you can then deploy onto your divisions when you need them, rather than having them tied up, because you cannot unsupply. Boom. Tip 3. Landlocked provinces. While the term landlocked usually means that it doesn't touch water, I've used the term in Tharmias, landlocked, to mean when a province is surrounded by all of your provinces, meaning that it can't be attacked by an enemy. I extend this term to fellow Empire members, but I would not recommend trusting your allies in terms of new Empire members, shady Empire members, or ally members, like in alliances. You can use landlocked provinces that don't touch anything else but your own troops or provinces as kind of safe places to store barracks, as no one's going to attack them, because I don't think you're going to attack yourself, right? Boom. Tip 4. Unrecruited divisions. You can supply a division with bullets and a gun without recruiting to them, meaning not only do they appear as a red tick and are invisible, they aren't even in the game yet. They don't have a location, and you can use these as rapid response divisions. If you get attacked, or you need to go do an expedition in a far corner, you can then recruit and then pick the location you want to spawn the division in, like that, and boom, you have a division in the middle of nowhere, or wherever you need it, very quickly. Rapid response. Boom. And my final tip, tip 5. Recruiting takes 6 hours. When recruiting, you should recruit, then update. or use a stored hour. This allows you to get rid of that first hour of wait time, and then the remaining 5 hours will count down normally. If you then get to 5 more stored hours, your recruit will be over. If you don't do this, you might recruit, update, and then only go down by 1 if you use like several stored hours. This is just a thing to help you in case you need troops now and it takes you several hours rather than the 6 that's advertised. And this is a good thing to know.
So, you've finally set up your divisions. And now your caveman brain wants war. So we'll walk over how battles work. You'll need a good weapon equipped, ammunition, and of course proper training. To start a battle or invasion, you must have your division placed next to the province you want to attack. Then run the attack command. Simply type attack, division number, and then your target province. If the division does not border it will not attack, and then it will start the battle system if it does. Attacking divisions is a war to the death. There is no retreat or winning until one side dies. Attacking a province goes one of 3 ways. You will be repelled by a defending garrison or division. You will occupy it. Occupation can occur in exactly 12 hours if there is no defense. However, if you have a claim, it will take a full combat cycle. Occupation and claims are covered later in this video, but for the overview battles, it's most important to note these distinctions. The occupation can be quick and fast. Claims, however, are not. Claims are a system to let you annex others' provinces. This system essentially makes a province yours if you are able to successfully take it. If you claim an occupied province, it doesn't automatically make it yours. This is to prevent abuse of the occupation system, despite it not being realistic, because occupation goes through significantly faster than a claim does in a battle sense. You get 1 active claim at once. To conduct your claim, you require 100 tech points. The command to claim a province is simply claim province ID. After the claim is set, you'll be deducted 100 tech. 100 tech is non-refundable. You may then use the attack system to begin your annexation process. Annexation. Start by doing a battle as normal as previously described. Unlike occupation, you must collect every single victory point to fully annex a province. A battle happens every 6 hours. If you continue to win, you'll be granted between 1 and 2 victory points. If there is no defending division or garrison, you will be granted 2. If you are outperformed, you will lose a point. If your division dies, you will lose 2 points, and that will happen every 6 hours. You may change the division by placing a new division in the area the old one has been. You can only do this if the division was destroyed. This may also happen to friendly units. If you attack a province claimed by a friendly, it will automatically divert to their claim. Thank you for listening to the war tutorial. Me and Flame Knight appreciate you learning and listening carefully. If you have any further questions, you may reach out to us. Again, thank you for playing Tharmias. Goodbye. So you see, I take 80 milligrams of Adderall a day. And no, I'm not addicted to Adderall, alright? I just prefer Adderall when I'm conscious. So if anyone has a fucking problem with that, they can come and step up to me. Good. Let's talk about war.